What if Total Drama Island was split into hero and villain teams? So that's what I'm going to be doing today. In the Heroic Hamsters, we have Lindsay, Bridget, Trent, Beth, Owen, Jeff, Tyler, Sadie, Katie, DJ, and Cody. And for the Villainous Vultures, I have Izzy, Harold, Gwen, Eva, Ezekiel, Noah, Justin, Duncan, Heather, Lashana, and Courtney. So, the reason why Harold's kind of on the Villainous Vultures because he's kind of an on one out, even though he was second at first. Because I didn't know if I wanted to put Lindsay or Harold on the Villainous Vultures, so I just thought, and what he did in action, so basically, Harold, you're going to be on the Villainous Vultures. Okay, first episode is Not So Happy Campers, which is a quick 11. Let me see how much chickens we got. So, Lindsay would not have done it if it wasn't for Lashana. Lindsay would have had to not done it. Like, because she said, if she's not doing it, I'm not doing it. So, Lindsay, I think, is not going to do it. We have Beth, DJ, so 3 chickens. And then for the Villainous Vultures, we have Courtney, of course. Lashana to Heather. Forgot. I think that's it, actually. So, the Heroic Hamsters have to vote someone off. And I think they vote off probably Beth. Sorry, Beth. Okay, now this is the Wake-a-thon, and then Gwen is gonna win it for the Villainous Vultures. And the Heroic Hamsters have to pull someone out. And it'll probably be... It would probably be... I think... Not DJ, not Bridget, not Trent. I think Jeff, Trent, Tyler, and DJ are going to have an alliance. I think they'll vote off either Lindsay or Cody. Probably Lindsay. Sorry, Lindsay. Even though you are coming back. Let me just put her. Oh, she's coming back. Okay. Next one is Dodgeboro, and Harold wins it for the Villainous Vultures. And Duncan and Courtney to wake up Duncan. The Heroic Hamsters. They probably vote off Cody. Okay. Next one is Not Quite Famous. And Harold wins for the Villainous Vultures again with his beatboxing. So the Heroic Hamsters vote off Katie. Okay, next we got the Sucky Outdoors. Okay. This one I think Katie and Sadie got out. Yeah. And since most Killer Bass people I think are in the Heroic Hamsters, they might win. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 3 people that were in the episode from the Killer Bass. And 5 people from the Killer Bass that was in the episode. So the Heroic Hamsters finally win. And I think they vote out Ezekiel. Sadly, Ezekiel. Next up, it's phobia factor. So Bridget doesn't do hers. Tyler doesn't do his. Corny doesn't do hers. I think that's everyone who does it. So the villainous vultures win. And the rogue campsters are like, no, let's, and Jeff is probably like, no, let's not vote out Bridget, let's vote out Tyler. So they vote out Tyler. Next, it's up the creek, and the heroic hamsters will win because there's most Calabas people there, and they'll vote off Izzy, but of course Izzy is coming back as she gets taken by the police, so taken away. Next we got paintball deer hunt. I think Heather might have an alliance with like Harold and Noah or something. But the Killer Bass still won that challenge, so the Villainous Vultures might have to vote someone out. And I think with Heather's alliance, they might vote off Eva. She might do the MP3 player thingy. Next we got if you can't take the heat, Killer Bass, the hero campsters win. And I think they would vote out probably Justin for not caring about the challenge. I think he would. And next we got who can you trust? Okay, so first you got the extreme rock climbing. I think for his Villainous Vultures, Heather gonna do the same. Well, Heather to Gwen and Trent to DJ. And the heroic campsters have 1 point. Now we got the blowfish dinner, and Lindsay's not here to ruin it. Bridget to Jeff. I think the heroic campsters will win. The Villainous Vultures vote out. We know you have to do the obstacle course blindfold thing. I believe this is where Sadie gets voted out, but I think with Heather's alliance, they vote out like. Actually, I think Lashana, Gwen, Duncan, and Courtney might vote out Noah because they know that they're in an alliance. But I did that wrong. Okay. Next, we got basic training. Alright, Chef's Boot Camp, Gwen wins it. And Jeff is safe. Well, they vote off Sadie again because Jeff's probably be like, alright guys, you should have voted out Bridget. Alright, the last one for the Mars, and that's we got extreme torture. Okay, so DJ can do it to Trent, but I say he does it to Duncan instead. And DJ gets a point for them. Like he can't push Trent off the bed. Moose rodeo riding, Lashana gets it. And the last one, the apple one. Oh no, Sadie gets eliminated. No, she doesn't get eliminated here. No, this one I think Jeff has to take the bunny. Jeff has to take care of Bunny. And this time no one can find it. But I believe they'll still win. So the hero campsters, there you go. We're going to separate them by villains and heroes. And the Villainous Vultures have to vote out someone. And I think with their alliance, they vote out Heather. Because Lashana's like, we shouldn't vote out Harold. because the love note. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. Oh, 6 people from here and 6 people from villains. Okay, next we got no pain, no gain. Lashana wins it again, easily, and they don't vote out. I think the heroes will try to go against the villains, but then Gwen and Lashana will try to team up with the heroes. And Harold tries to too, and then they vote out Izzy, low key. And next we got Search and Do Not Destroy. Trent helps out Gwen. Heather wins immunity this round. So I'd say I'm gonna pick a random one who gets Heather's key. Jeff. Okay. So Jeff is safe, and Trent can't be voted out because Heather's not here. So I think they'll vote out Courtney. Harold might do the little voting trick, as Duncan probably makes an alliance with the boys, because Harold probably just underwear out. Alright, hide and be sneaky. Lashana wins this one. Why did I put her there? This one and this one. No, Izzy. No, DJ. Then Lindsay. What a one. Bridget got eliminated this episode. So then Duncan will do that again, sadly. I love Bridget and Jeff. Alright, next we got That's Off the Chains. Lindsay would win immunity. There you go, Lindsay. And so secretly, Jeff is kind of in alliance with the boys. But also, Lashana and Gwen tries to join with the heroes. So Trent, Jeff, DJ, and Owen are kind of in our 2 alliances. But I think they stick with the boys' alliance and vote out Lashana. Okay, next we got Hook, Line, Screamer. Heather can't do that thing to DJ. Anyways, Gwen safe. So this time it actually matters with the vote, and they probably vote Lindsay out for the boys' alliance. Next we got Wawanakwa Gone Wild. Wawanakwa Gone Wild. Izzy can't shoot Heather in the thing, in her butt. So I think Gwen won immunity this episode. Or maybe Owen. I'm gonna make Gwen win immunity because I always thought she should have won immunity. And then they probably vote out Harold. I forgot he was in really alliance with them. Alright, trial by Triamphathlon. Alright, I'm gonna randomize the teams real quick. I can't see nothing. Okay, first is Gwen and Owen. Heather and Owen don't really win it, so Gwen and Duncan, on the other hand, I think they're gonna win immunity. And this might be a tie. I think they vote out Owen, sadly. Okay. The loser episode, they vote someone out. So I think people would vote out Duncan because they know how mean he is. Alright, now we can't do boys versus girls for the top 4, so I think it will be Jeff and Gwen would win immunity, and Trent would lose. Yeah, I believe this was my top 3 when I was gonna do what if Izzy never swapped teams. And DJ and Jeff kind of want to team up, but also Gwen tries to team up, so they're under pressure. So Jeff is under pressure. Let's see, the last one is that one challenge. You know what, I just realized something. I think Jeff would go with DJ. And originally, when I did the Izzy Never Stops teams, DJ was gonna win. But I realized something. One of the things is a tightrope with like crocodiles or whatever on the side. So I think DJ will actually get really scared and Jeff would win. I'm not trying to favoritize Jeff, but I think he should have won I was going to put him TDI my way anyways and make him win. But put in the comments who you think you should have won. DJ is an awesome alt winner. And Bridger will probably help Jeff, and Duncan maybe might help DJ. So who do you think will? We might do in Total Drama Action Heroes and Villains. So we got first place. So we got Jeff, DJ, Gwen, Trent, Duncan, Owen, Harold, Lindsay, Lashana, Bridget, Courtney, Izzy, Heather, Sadie, Noah, Justin, Eva, Tyler, Ezekiel, Katie, Cody, Beth, and 21st would officially be Lindsay, and 16th Izzy. And the heroes have won it. Bye.